Everyone, welcome to Chef Din's cooking tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare your ingredients, mix your spices and then cook the dish. If you haven't got all your ingredients ready, it's very important that now you pause the video, get all your ingredients ready, then we can cook. But first, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and then you won't miss any of my new videos. So let's not waste any more time and let's cook. Today we're going to make these delicious dal pakoras. They're easy to make and I'm going to show you how. But we're going to use two different types of dal. One is Masoor dal and the other is Masoor dal. And I'm going to show you from start to finish how to make it. Now what I'm going to do is start in the evening the day before. I'm going to get one large cup of the red lentils and half a cup of Masoor dal, and what we're going to do is give them a good wash at least 4 or 5 times because we want to take out all the dirt and everything. So just keep washing and throwing the water and so on until the water is nice and clear. Leave it in water like you see on the side and just leave it overnight and that's it. And then the next day what we're going to do is get a sieve, get all the lentils out into the sieve and just let it sit there for about 10-15 minutes for the water to drain before we start to blend. Now the first cup and a half what we're going to do is just coarsely blend it, not absolutely smooth like a paste, just coarse, because we want a little bit of a crunch in it as well. So put 1.5 cups in your blender and just no water or anything and just give it a good blend. This doesn't take too long, it's a matter of seconds. As you can see, it's quite coarse. So this is the first stage of blending our lentils. Then the next stage is get the remainder, put it all in to our blender. With this we do need to add probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water as well with it before we blend it, but not a lot. Very careful here, just about 2 or 3 tablespoons, and I think I put probably about 2 tablespoons here, and just blend it really well into a paste like you see. This will be our binding agent. We're not going to use any eggs or any more water. This is it. All you need to do now is give it a good mix and incorporate the coarse and the smooth together before we start our next process. Right, in a large bowl what we want to do is get our onions, which I've chopped up, not too thick, it's probably about, I would say about 2 or 3 mil thick, and then add to this the green chilies and also the cumin seeds I have here, whole cumin seeds, and salt. The salt is going to help to release the water in the onions, and freshly ground coriander powder and turmeric. I didn't have coriander powder, so I had to make some with the seeds. So give it a really good squash, if you know what I mean, with your hands, really squeeze it and break it up. Well, what we want to do here is release the water in the onions. We're not going to add any water or any flour or any eggs to this pakora, so we're just going to use the lentils here, as you can see, as the binding agent. It's very simple and very easy, these pakoras to make, and very tasty as well. You'll see once you try one how soft and a little bit crunch on the outside and how tasty they are, and I'm sure you'll be making these every month at least. These pakoras don't take too long to make either. You know, once you've got this mixture ready, then we can start. Get in a large saucepan, at least probably about 3 centimeters high of vegetable oil, and then with your hand just get a little bit at a time, as you can see, and just pat it down with your thumb, and as you put it down, lift your fingers up so it just drops gently into the oil. watch again. I'm going to show you. Lift it up, that's it, and let it drop into the oil. Don't be scared of the oil because your hand is wet, so it won't burn or anything. Just keep doing this until you fill it up gently, and then what we're going to do is fry them gently, not too high heat, because we want them to cook throughout and have a nice crunch on the outside and cooked well in the inside, so it's not gooey or anything. So take your time, don't rush this. If the oil goes a little bit cold, just turn it up a little bit. If it goes too hot, turn it down, but don't have the oil too hot where they're cooking too quickly and burning. I haven't cut this section because I wanted to see how long it takes exactly to cook once I put them in. So you'll see exactly how long it's going to take, and that will give you some indication how to cook these pakoras. These pakoras are delicious, and they're so simple to make. And if you got your lentils soaked the day before, you can basically make them with a matter of I would say about 20 minutes. And also, once you've blended them, you can keep the blend mixture in the fridge when you want to make them in a day or two, that it stays fine. Or you can freeze the mixture as well. So it's entirely up to you, and it's very versatile. When you're frying these, make sure that you let it fry for at least 15-20 seconds on each side before you flip it over, because what we want to do is evenly cook these. As you can see, they're slightly browning off. This is the perfect temperature to have these frying. So once you get the knack of it, you will understand what I'm talking about. And you just gently fry them until they're nice and golden brown on both sides, and then you take them out. And what I would suggest is put them on a towel, a kitchen towel, and have them standing up so that the oil just drips off and there'll be no oil at all on these pakoras, and they're really good in that sense. So give this a go and you'll see how tasty they are. And if you enjoy them, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and most important, tell your friends so they can too enjoy my recipes and enjoy what I have to offer. I'm going to just let you watch as these pakoras fry in real time, so that it gives you, like I say, indication how long it should take you. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make these pakoras, and I hope you enjoy making this recipe at home and sharing with your friends. So thanks for watching, and I bid you goodbye.